what does Caleb has to do? I just think he has to create a great game plan in order to beat Canelo. He has a lot of advantages, but the main disadvantage is probably be the experience. And so sometimes fighters who are in a new situation to where the lights, the camera, the action is on them, sometimes they fold. And so we never know. And I can't give a prediction, but I just have to say, in order for Caleb to be successful, he would have to use his strengths and cater to his strengths. And I think, it'll be an interesting fight.
How do you see that fight playing out? Because Canelo seems to be on the up, as is Callum Smith, but how would you see that fight playing out?
I think Callum Smith wins if they box, without a shadow of a doubt. Callum Smith's just too big. I mean, Alvarez is a quality operator, one of the pound for pound best, and if they were the same size, then I'd go with Canelo, but they're not. The height, reach, size advantages that Smith has, I don't believe Canelo could contend with, and if he did, it wouldn't be the fight that we would hope it would be. It would just be him just trying to nick it. So I don't think that's going to happen. I don't see why on earth Alvarez would need to fight the biggest super middleweight on the planet, who's in great form, number one in the division, punching hard, and doing his job. So it 100% is not coming over here. Like, why on earth would Canelo leave the States? Don't need to do that. He generates an obscene amount of money over there, so he's not leaving that. And unfortunately for Callum Smith, he doesn't generate money anywhere really.
Who's probably the best fighter you have fought, Josecito?
I would definitely have to say Canelo. Canelo, he was dominant with his weight advantage, but not only that, he had a good game, good timing, and distance. And, that's really what's most important. That's, some of the aspects that I've improved since then. So, I realize now especially that that's a big deal other than size and power. It's that timing and distance and in a fight that plays a really key role in the way the fight goes.
How do you expect, he's all the way up at 68 now from when he fought you at 54. How do you expect this fight with Callum Smith to go?
He's a big fight. He's a big guy. He's very dominant. He's strong. He's filled in to 168, quite well, and he carries that weight well for technically a shorter guy in that weight division. I don't see Canelo losing anytime soon, man. He's at the top of his game and one of the best fighters out there.
Well, it says a lot coming from you, who's fought the best. So interesting stuff. You telling us that he's the top guy. No hesitancy too. You were like Canelo. So
yeah, no, he's a top level fighter, and that's why he's one of the pound for pound champs right now.
And can I take your prediction for Callum Smith versus Canelo, please?
A win for me, and a win for my little ginger sidekick, Canelo.